20th century, society could be defined as the companionship and friendly associations with others. Now, society can be defined as the aggregate of people living together in a more or less ordered community. So, what happened to all the companionship, the kindness, the friendly associations? Why did the definition have to change?
Society changed when technology became our world. People would rather have a conversation online than face-to-face, and kids would prefer to play a video game than play a game outside.
Obviously, this doesn't apply to everyone, as most kids are just so absorbed in the material items they hardly know how to go outside and play. Technology is all they know. The beginning of this technology-obsessed generation started when the computer was invented in 1950.
They were really expensive, and people would save for years to afford them. And even then, children would still go outside and play, as the computers are really hard to use.
The invention of the computer sparked many other technological advances, and now we have waterproof phones and handheld computers. However, because of these new devices, kids and teens only know a lack of technology.
People don't know how to communicate anymore. We go past bus stops and train stations and all we see is people looking down their phones and iPads, not considering the world or people around them.
Technology is giving us everything we could ever want, but taking away everything we really need. It has also introduced us to the world of sexualization.
Sexualization of the young is becoming society's cancer. 50% of songs you hear on the radio are related, even indirectly, to sex, and this is having a major negative impact on our youth.
2007, a survey of Australia's youth showed that 1 in 4 Year 10 students and half of all Year 12 students engaged in sexual intercourse. Today's society is common to lose one's virginity by 15 or younger.
But it's not just the songs we hear on the radio that are having an impact on the sexualization of our youth. Companies are targeting cosmetics at young girls, therefore lowering their self-esteem and making them feel like they need makeup to be beautiful.
Crop tops, short skirts, and even shorter dresses are being sold to young girls to make them look sexy, yet they barely even know what the word means.
We can't deny that our society has changed for the worse, but we have to admit it's our fault as we allow for this change to occur by letting it be okay for our youth to aspire to an unrealistic body image that is impossible to achieve.
We are allowing it to be okay to pressure our peers into conforming to the social normities we have created for them. These images aren't realistic. The people in the magazines have a thing called Photoshop, which they use to manipulate people's idea of beauty.
Even young men attempt to gain acceptance to their ideal body image. Media and peers attempt to influence them to be as promiscuous as possible because it's cool. This has created a generation of not only young girls but boys aspiring to be what they see on television and in the media.
This means shirts and skirts are getting shorter, pants are hanging lower, and the dress code is getting sloppier. Showing your skin is in, and showing respect for yourself is out.
We need to stop obsessing over the idea that we have to meet the impossible standards set for us by the media and our peers. There is no ideal body image, and you don't need a face full of makeup or short clothing to be beautiful or sexy.
Guys, it's okay to show respect for yourself and dress nicely, rather than conforming to the sloppiness that's accepted these days.
We need to put down our phones and devices and take a look at the beautiful world we live in and start to notice the people around us.
The world is a beautiful place, and we are beautiful people. We don't need anyone or anything to tell us otherwise. We're all human, yet we always try to find someone else to blame. This needs to change because this isn't what we need.
We're blaming society, yet we are society, so if we want to change it, we have to start now.
Thank you.